Disco Elysium. Has it been a while? Yeah. Yeah, it has. The music. Which remind me, I mean, just that playing already is probably every single video. That's on already. Did I do that last time? Okay, well, because it kept being like, there'd be like 5 tracks, 10 tracks every single video that are copyrighted. Anyway, do I have an excuse for not playing for the last like month? No. No, I don't. I'm just a bad boy. And I apologize. I am extremely sorry. But we're back. It's Bowl. Just spitting it. Yeah. Like, poo. Tobacco. Gross. Bastards. Forza men in overalls. Toting guns and Union place cards. Placards. Whatever. Hello.
This is where you say your bed.
I'll try.
He's used to giving orders and having them obeyed immediately. You should not indulge him.
Detective.
The lieutenant acknowledges you with a sharp note. Oh boy.
Precinct 57's finest scans the room, leaving the speaking to you. He trusts you. Maybe against his better judgment, but he does.
Kim. I'm sure he'll pop in every now and then. Just look around first, we're taking our time. It's all tactical.
Hey, dipshit. You hard of hearing or something? The boss man's talking to you.
Yeah.
Oh, this is about him. A real looker, that won't.
Real. Titus Hardy.
You're sure taking your time, waiting for him to get ripe and pretty for you, huh?
Oh, he was a real pretty boy by now. Real hot stuff. Letting out that pretty boy smell.
Time to go to work in the shit factory!
Easy, boys. These janitors have a hell of a job cut out for them. I mean, I wouldn't go in there for $1 million.
That's not true. You'd go there for $1 million. You'd go there for like 10K. You'd go there for 1K.
You might want to start asking your questions now. It's not going to get better than this.
Yeah, well, just waiting for the option to.
These guys are so macho, they're ready to confess to first-degree murder. Ask if it was them.
Bye. Let's scan the room.
No. I's here. You got business with my boys. You got business with me.
He understood what you were doing, taking inventory of them. Now watch the other guys fuck it up by falling out of line.
Yeah! You fuck with the Hardy boys, you fuck with Titus Hardy!
Okay.
Yes, falling out of line to please him. This is the best kind. And now this guy is going to...
Relax, Dennis. No one is fucking you yet.
Yeah. Says the 40-something man. 40-something, huh? Sure.
use it to take a dig at his friend. Floodgates open.
Yeah, Dennis, calm down. No one's fucking you, you stupid fuck.
Chill out.
Let Dennis enjoy his fucking, man. We don't mind.
You notice gang tattoos. The man must be either mask.
This one knows how to keep things going. He's a hothead, but not one to be taken lightly. The last one is a bit of a black sheep.
Yeah, you're not even being fucked, Dennis.
I just want to be part of the conversation.
Easy, fellas. We got company. Let's see what brings the cop around.
I wonder.
Too late. You already got a pretty good picture of these guys. You can use this.
What for?
You could take another look at the tracks in the yard. See if they fit with the characters here. It could be incriminating.
Right. That man hanged in the backyard. Did you do it?
The pretty boy. You guys really love talking about that pretty boy.
That's why we're here.
Funny. But my partner and I have a serious matter to discuss with you.
Well, maybe you should just fuck off then.
You're involved. I just don't have proof yet. It's what I said. I'm sorry. I need to...
Don't worry. We are resourceful. We'll find a good topic for us to discuss.
Okay. Well, the choice is there. I don't know if it's true, but I may or may not have found something incriminating.
Incriminating? Now that's a big boy word. Well, maybe you should just fuck.
Don't worry.
Okay, I
We
guess
are
I don't...
resourceful.
Alright. That was, not very... window. You see hawthorn bushes. Great. Hawthorn. That makes sense. I wonder if you got that name from like Danish. Because haw, except Monica's titties are big. Wow. Haw, but for us it's H-A-V, which means sea. And I don't know if they're actually by the sea. And then thorns, you know, would... Actually, again, that's just without the H. Yeah, anyway. It's the thorns by the sea, sort of. But I don't know if that's really what it's supposed to be. But did we take that name from English, or English took it from us? Because... What the heck is a hawthorn? What was haw? I don't know. Ha ha. We talked to like everyone, didn't we? I think we just get out of here. And we can move like this, and yeah, get out of here. It's time to look at the body. Oh!
Was that? Could it be the Koldamama Dakwa? No, it's probably just your imagination ringing in your ear.
Koldamama Dakwa?
There seems to be an extremely high-pitched ring. Ultrasonic. Lena said it was very high-pitched, right? It's like something tickles your ear. Lena also said that it couldn't be heard by any other animal, including humans. What you're hearing must just be a regular bird.
Kim, do you hear them?
No, I don't hear the Koldomama Dakwa, and neither do you.
Of course he doesn't. He's deaf. There it is again. You're about to rediscover a long-lost species.
Keep listening.
It must be very close. Maybe, just maybe, it will come toward you. Oh no. The sound. It's moving away. Somewhere over there. Go after it. No. Too late. It's gone. There is no ringing anymore. Just the sound of the streets.
listen more or don't. Let's listen more.
Keep your ears peeled, then. If the species really has migrated to Martinez, you're sure to hear it again.
Alright. Cool, I guess. All endurance white checks unlocked. Well, these are things we have. Oh, right. It was sort of hard to see where I am right now. Mama, Dakwa. Am I supposed to just spend all my points here to unlock, like, because man, there's so many of these. Anyway, whatever. Ain't nobody got time for that. Still at it, huh? In the rain or in the snow. Got to forgive low. Whatever Parappa says.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
Shit compressed. Kunified? And you've waited long enough. 92% chance of succeeding. I think we might do it.
As you breathe in, the odor comes over you. It's a smell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it.
I always do that. Wait, wait. Why does it get marked? I'm pressing like the numpad. I thought I could pick 1 and 2 with numpad. So I don't have to keep clicking with the mouse, but whatever.
They do after 7 days, yes. We are deep in decomposition here.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enamel boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins, and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
Yeah. Although appears to be close to breaking. Inspect the boots.
The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them. Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow. These are clearly not boots. They're armor, possibly part of a larger set.
These aren't just boots, are they? This is the armor he was stripped of.
Indeed. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots.
My bad.
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be.
Where?
Under the heel. Fairweather. Fairweather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
Where's the rest of it?
Piece by piece. He's been out here for 7 days. It would be odd if they didn't.
Yeah.
We should keep a lookout for this species. The armor could yield information. This is one thing he might actually know.
Kuno, huh? Right. Sorry. Maybe he's just wearing these boots and there's... No, understood.
The sabatons dangle off the man's decaying form, ageless and synthetic.
The material looks out of place here.
It is. It's expensive. We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics.
Oof.
For a full set, about 4 years of wages.
Ka-ching, baby. Not to the boots.
By catching, do you mean let's not log them as evidence? Let's steal them?
I didn't say that. Did I say that?
What was that about the constabulatory before? You need to push some buttons if you want to recruit the lieutenant in a conspiracy.
No, that's not what I meant. That is what ka-ching means, yes. Or if this constabulatory is dragging their feet, why not start ourselves before more good men die?
So they don't get shot in the foot? I think our extremities are fine without a dead man's boots.
Yeah.
Oops. Well, no one said it would work. Back to detecting now.
How could this man afford such expensive hardware?
That's for us to find out. My initial report on the area suggests he was a security guard for the Harbor Company, but that's just hearsay. Just something I scraped together from my station. An area report on Martinez. I'm sure you did the same.
He's not actually sure of that. He's just being tactful.
Well, I'm sure I did do the same, I just don't remember. These look like pretty advanced security guards.
I agree. This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
Knock on the boot.
A small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup.
Fragile.
It's anything but. This material is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads kinetic energy horizontally, from plate to plate, dissipating it entirely. See?
No.
Faint, organic lines cover the plates where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates until there are hundreds of them altogether.
I don't get it.
Like whirls of floorboards, the design looks organic, influenced by highly resistant wood materials, like lignum vitae and ebony perhaps.
Does it remind me of something?
If trees were made of porcelain, this is what their cross-sections would look like. The smooth, glossy surface fractures into ever more intricate interconnections, peaking on the right sabaton, where you notice.
Sabaton.
The whirls are in the shape of a letter and number combination, E50, 100, 1000.
E50, 100, 1000. Looks like there's a serial number on the right sabaton.
Good. Can you read it to me?
Well, E50, 100, 1000.
We have a make and a number. That's something. We can use the radio in my kinema when we're done. Either station can chase it for us.
Gotcha. I guess I'll try it.
This feels dangerous. Are you sure?
No, I'm not. I'm not sure. We'll come back. Maybe
the
try later.
sabatons dangle off the man's decaying form. Ageless, the cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos, and extremities blotched pink and blue.
Inspect the belt.
The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch.
Industrial strength. The kind used for tying cargo to lorries.
Like in a harbor?
Yes, it looks like they use whatever was on hand, paying no attention to not incriminating themselves.
We're assuming dock workers from the harbor did it.
I'm still approaching this as a lynching, yes. Motivated by the ongoing strike. You?
Yeah, I don't see we have any other motive right now.
No. You feel like it was something else. But what?
Feel like it might have been something else.
Yes, it often is. This bell worries me.
They sure wanted him to stay there. The polyester seems strong.
It's not merely polyester. It's steel reinforced. See these lines? This is where the wires run. I see rabbits for more than 20 strands. This makes getting him down much more problematic than I had assumed.
How'd they even get him up there?
A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around.
I guess so. Did they climb up using the kid's ladder?
That ladder can't carry a grown man. I didn't see any splintering either, did you? I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt to close the buckle.
I guess.
The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt.
Inspector
Limbs,
tattoos.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart. His corpse is marked by stars.
What will mine be marked by?
Alcohol and heartbreak.
Is this a map of the night sky? Is this a microelectronic system? Is this a national pattern? Night sky.
A map of the stars. I do see some similarity to astronomical charts. Great Century Messinian, maybe. But this seems more particular. Customized somehow.
As if someone left out most of the night sky, filtering it through personal choice. The principle of this filter remains unknown to you. The thought dissipates, and you feel as though you were only half right.
Missing something.
So am I.
A sudden ringing fills the air as Lieutenant pulls down the zipper of his orange jacket. No way.
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
Yeah, I bet it's probably a camera. I'm gonna let you work.
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
An instant color camera.
He produces two metal-capped ampoules and clicks them into place in his apparatus.
This is the first time he openly acknowledges the kid's existence.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
Points to the camera. He points the camera at the corpse. Yeah. Then
A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
dark.
In case we need it.
Yeah, well, you know. Cool machine.
Yes. It is pretty cool, isn't it?
What do we need this photo for?
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter. To us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around.
Can I have it? I should look at it later without the corpse smell. Well, I feel like you can keep it for now, and then we'll show it around.
Here, a souvenir. Don't lose it.
He hands you the piece of rolled up photo paper. Alright, I guess I'll hold it.
The glassy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper, teeming with opportunistic organisms.
Look him in the eye.
His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there.
Look him in the eye, na 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 na. You won't back down. What is it? God. Ugh, stop.
Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess.
Yes, let's get into more and more disgusting detail about this.
Underneath the curdled meat there is an expression, not carried on his features, but below, inside, an expression of pleasure. This man was experiencing joy at the moment of his death.
Uh-huh. Asphyxiation kink. Not a murder at all. Although I guess it's still sort of it. Well, anyway, this man enjoyed the moment of death.
Why do you think so?
Supernatural reason? It's an intuition.
Okay.
Pretty high chance. Talked in your dream. Tell me, who are you?
I'm gone.
Oh boy. Where have you gone?
Into the wild pale yonder.
We can speak to corpses now. Nice. What do we get, like 5 questions? How's that work?
In the past, way out in the west.
I can't get the damn compartment in my ledger open.
The Blue Heart. Oh, that's good shit. You'll love it. Just press down and fuck it open like you always do.
I'll try that.
Fuck it hard. Corpopo the clown.
You crazy, man.
He means force. It'll work.
Okay, I'll try. I see you're gone, but who are you?
I'm a joke. Look at me.
There's nothing funny about you.
There is nothing funny about jokes either.
Well, I mean, stand-up comedians, I think a lot of that is sort of just not funny, but maybe that's me. And some are funny, but a lot of what I see, especially now, I get little shorts recommended and stuff, and it's like stand-up comedy, and I just, it's just, it does not hit at all. It's all misses. And some of the people that are most famous, most popular stand-up comedians, you see, it'll be like an ad for their new show, and all the material you see is just not funny, and I just don't get it. But that's just me, I guess. That's a me thing.
A killer. A motherfucker. And a killer.
That's great. I have another question for you.
Go ahead, Corpo.
What's happening?
What do you mean?
I'm talking to you.
It's the power of your imagination.
Imagination.
Go ahead. Ask me more questions.
What do you
You
love?
fucking love questions.
Seems like you love questions.
Because you're a copperoonie. Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions?
Give me a comical amount of questions.
Coming right up, copperoonie Rooney. This is getting upbeat now.
Rooney's awfully close to Roomy, and I just made a horrible reference to Roomy just less than 5 minutes ago. Is my name Rooney?
Fuck no. You're no Rooney.
Yeah, no.
Between you and me, your name is probably Harry.
I see Harry. Yeah. Yeah.
You might be onto something there.
Definitely a Harry. I see it. I do see it. Why do I feel like I've forgotten something terrible?
Because you have.
Okay, well, who killed you?
Love did me in, Provocopo. It was love all along.
That could be so many things. Can you ask me a question?
Sure, Lobo. I can ask you a question. Why are you doing this?
What?
Looking at my face, motionless. Looking into my eyes, standing here. Why are you investigating my murder?
I don't have anything else to do. Because he told me to. Maybe this will lead to something indescribable, unforeseen, miraculous. The clown lips on the corpse appeared to smile.
Something is on its way. Something hidden. It's coming. A miracle from the northwest, and it's almost here. You can feel it in the air, on your hands. The cold spring air smoothing them over.
Why were you feeling pleasure when you died?
Maybe I was getting my rocks off.
Yeah. Do you have to speak like that? So you were feeling sexual arousal when they were hanging you?
Do I look like an erotic auto-asphyxiation type to you?
You don't not look like it. I'm not sure what such a person would necessarily look like, but you definitely might be one.
Captain Coppodromo, I fear we are drifting away, fixating on sexuality again. Let's go with a simpler question.
Fair. That's fair. He called me out on that.
He didn't choke himself. You know it.
Yeah. But might have still got... Yeah, okay. Well, good. That's clear enough.
Come back later, Coppo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also, see me in your dreams.
Yeah. Well, squint and take a step back.
As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink. Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
I'm squinting, Kim. Why am I doing it?
How should I know why you are squinting, officer?
I don't know. I thought I have an option to talk to you, and I will. Squint harder. Wow, look at Kuno actually stopped while we're checking out the body. That's... I guess he's just looking for more rocks. You're gonna run out eventually throwing rocks like that, but... Oh, I think he found one over here. You go get it, Kuno. Squint harder, his face and hands are pink. Thighs, too. Yeah.
Oh. You are trying to assess lividity.
She laugh at me?
The monster comes back into focus, an explosion of color, coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach appears pregnant with something. Black liquid streams down his thigh and onto his boot.
So, what do you think?
What? Do you think he's dead? I don't know what to think. What do you think? Something is coming out of him.
A pool of blood and feces has eaten into the frozen mud below the man's feet. Purge liquid is dripping into it, drop by drop.
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
No more than.
The fuck he's saying?
Talking about shit.
Goddamn right, I'm a we are talking about shit. I guess we got him. Maybe he went to the toilet sometime before death. We got lucky.
Did we? I don't feel lucky.
Right, well. I'm not sure what to think. What do you think?
I think he was upright immediately after death. Blood has gathered in his hands and feet, and his neck.
Very true.
The noose acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis here is in tune with the hanging. That's what I think.
Could it still be he was moved after death?
There's always a chance. We should check for ligament marks on his neck to see if they're in tune with the belt. We'll have to get him down first.
Right. He's beaten up. You see the bruises?
I do. Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them. The delinquents have made our jobs harder with their little sport.
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
I think you might be the delinquents.
It means you fucked him up good, Kuno. Fucked him up brutal-like.
Yeah. I think he's dead.
I agree.
There are crow's feet in his eyes. He's laughing silently. His personality is no longer a part of the world.
Totally dead.
Jesus, I didn't expect all of this. What? The world no longer stores his personality and its composition. There was a time for that, and it ended 7 days ago. That's one way to put it. That'd be really weird. No, better not to say it too heavy. Totally. This Buster's not coming back. Dead? What is dead anyway? God. What will Kim like? Probably anything I say, because he's like that. We'll go with one.
That sounds about right, yes.
He loves it.
But there is no breath to catch. Only the cadaver filling the air and your nostrils. He slowly rotates before you, decomposing.
How do we get him down?
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
Okay, well.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt. His torso.
Of course. You have questions, don't you? The power of your...
I guess I hate you.
Do I remind you of someone?
A baby affected with harlequinism. You don't remind me of anyone. You remind me a bit of a deep-sea creature. Sure, why not?
No, not quite. Be fair now.
A baby affected with harlequinism?
You sure we got out of that one? Coppellini.
Oh, I guess we're
Come
done.
back later, Corpo.
The steel-reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt.
Yeah.
The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting it.
Are we gonna raise Kuno up and he can do it? I could saw the branch. How are you gonna... Seems like a lot of hassle. Maybe we could shoot him down. Maybe we can ask help from the harbor. Can't someone else do it?
Someone else? You mean like the police?
Someone who is below detective.
Someone like a paid garbage man? Or a cleaning crew? I have bad news for you. That is a detective. I know it's hard, but I assure you, the others won't come to help us. And we have a growing sanitary concern here. We need to get him down, fast.
We could saw the branch.
Climb up there and saw the branch? There has to be a less risky way, with less falling down of trees.
We could shoot him down.
Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
How?
I don't know, just, you know, shoot up there maybe? Shoot the belt. The bullet will break it.
It absolutely will not, officer. That's not how physics work. It will maybe cut one thread loose.
And that might be enough to start a whole reaction.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain a Kuno with some shit.
They'll miss! The pigs will miss Kuno!
The lieutenant is undecided. On one hand, he wants to shoot some gun. On the other, it's an awfully stupid idea.
It's pretty stupid. As much as I want you to do it, I also think you shouldn't. But I can let you choose. I could try too. Actually, don't. It has bad idea written all over it. Take the shot. Let's stay in silence and see what Kim decides.
Silence. With his elbow sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket.
Oh my god, Kim, you going for it?
And produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks.
Kim, you're actually gonna try to shoot the... I thought that's not how physics work. Oh god.
He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
Just don't say anything.
He's gonna fucking miss!
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
He feels bad about it. About his eyes mostly. Just having bad eyesight. Probably from a young age. Whatever you do, do not console him.
Fucking idiot! Mookabat asshole!
What, are you finished now? What, are you suddenly finished? What, are you finished, Scouser? That would be quite a mix. A horrible, disgusting mix. A Finnish Scouser. Oh no. Och no. Mulkupe. Whatever that means. Certainly Finnish though, innit? Estonian, maybe, I guess.
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
Do not console. Okay? It's not okay. Well, you don't have to get your shit together. Chill out. And maybe you don't need to try again. But try... Nah, what now?
I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
I could try. I definitely will not make it. Maybe we can ask help from the harbor.
I was really hoping we wouldn't. The Union appeared to be suspect in this case. It seems like a dangerous route to go down.
Yeah, wait, let's reconsider.
But what other options? The corpse twists on the belt, like chicken on a skewer.
Seems like a lot of hassle. Let's just not do it.
We are not getting him down already. Not getting him down is a task that's already accomplished. Sadly, it's not our job to keep him up there, but to get him down.
Yeah. Maybe I'll have the gun.
It's bad as it is. Us shooting firearms like punks. Go ahead. I'm not stopping you. Just don't lose it.
How would I lose it? You're right next to me.
They only have one gun.
This is the sorriest pair of pigs Kuno's ever seen.
Yeah, take it, you fucking banana poika. Take it and shoot yourself in the mouth.
Banani poika. Poika, eh? Poikin. Poik. That's Finnish. Banani, so that's what? Like a banana? Isn't poika? I thought poika. I thought it was like a dude. No, I might be wrong. Maybe it's a swear word. Maybe it's like a bitch. I don't fucking know.
The cold piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly light. Your fingers fit right through the guard, instinctively resting on the trigger.
The fuck are you waiting for, Kuno? Tell him to shoot himself in the mouth.
The buckle comes into focus in your sights. You stand with your feet planted firmly in the ground and your left hand supporting your gun arm.
Thumbnail. But we'll not show the whole body, so that way YouTube is, might be... Anyway.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least you won't miss.
Hand-eye coordination. Yeah. Point the gun at as much as I really want to. Just to see the reaction. Let's close our left eye first.
Your field of view narrows. The branch slowly moves, becoming entirely two-dimensional. The metal buckle glimmers, catching the morning light as the corpse slowly rotates. As you wait, your breathing slows down. Some mosquito-like organism buzzes in your peripheral.
Look, he's crying. You gonna cry now, fucking faggoty?
Maybe saying shut up's gonna help. I feel like it's gonna make things worse. 42%? Okay, shut up.
Or what? You gonna fuck me? You wanna fuck me, pig? Is that what this is about?
I'm gonna fucking shoot you. Nah, let's try. 42%? Seems pretty good. It's the best we'll do.
A plume of smoke erupts from the barrel. Your hand goes numb from the explosion. With your ears still ringing, you lower the weapon to see what happened.
Harry, I think you shot the body.
You missed the belt, but hit the corpse straight in the chest. Bits of ribcage protrude from the skin. No blood, only a murky sludge dripping down his belly. The sudden stink makes your eyes water.
Oh my god, he's gonna fucking cry. I knew it. What a mulko.
Molko. Whatever that means.
Are you? Because it sort of feels like you are. Please don't cry.
Stop crying. You're sensitive. You're sensitive. There's something wrong with your weapon. It keeps missing.
The armistice is sufficiently precise, officer, especially at close range.
Yeah.
It's not the gun's fault you can't shoot. It's your pig hands.
Pigs don't have hands. They have, like, fucking hooves or something.
Kuno has hands. Kuno can shoot that shit down for you.
No, Kuno. If I can't shoot him down, no one will. We shouldn't trust Kuno with your service weapon. He says he can shoot it down.
The lieutenant does not dignify that with an answer. He snaps the button on his holster and says,
We still need to get him down somehow.
Yeah, but how?
The bad way. The way I didn't want us to. By asking the harbor for help. They have the tools and the men. If they put him up there, they can take him down too.
How do we get inside the harbor?
From the gates, by negotiating or fighting. I'm unenthusiastic about fighting. Or we can try to find some secret third path. It's unlikely though.
Third path. I thought it said thuck path. Thuck. Whatever. Goddamn time. Autosave. Time flies. I really want to play more. But I have stuff to do today. But I just really had to goddamn play more of this. Because I keep neglecting and I keep being lazy and I keep not making videos and it's a problem. So at least I got some done. Sadly. I mean, how long has it been? Almost an hour. That's pretty good, I think. It's less than I want to, but it'll have to do. Yeah, I apologize. Next one will be longer. Maybe I'll record more tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll see you again next week. That's not a promise. More like an assumption. Wishful thinking. Thank you for watching. I'll see you around. Thank you. Take care. Good night. Goodbye. Okay. Boom.